Digital Scrapbook Album versus Paper? By Jeannie Balfour, www.scrapbookinggems.com. What's different about how you make a digital scrapbook album, compared to paper scrapping? There are many answers, but here are the ones that seem most important. In this article, we'll look at choice, risks, fun and mess, health and safety, and ease of sharing. Choice. The first choice depends on how I want to publish my album. Print it for display as a traditional paper scrapbook album. Online, as a photo album, slideshow, individual pages, or even a video. Many people print their layouts at 8x8 and put them into albums. Of course, if you have a printer that copes with 12x12 paper, you can print at that size and present your scrapbook as a traditional 12x12 album. Alternatively, your computer can become your album, if that's what you want. Then you can easily and cheaply share your album with a much wider audience, relatives and friends who live miles away, even on the other side of the globe, by using the internet as your distribution medium. Risks. But make absolutely sure you back up your files frequently. Otherwise, your risk of losing all your handiwork is much higher and likely to happen sooner than your acid and lignin-free paper would have deteriorated. If it happens, it will happen suddenly, in seconds, not gradually over years. More fun, and less mess. I can now enjoy scrapbooking without spreading paper, card and other assorted items all over the living room. They are still there if I want to paper scrap, but I can enjoy a few minutes if I have them spare. Digital scrapping needs less space, just enough for my laptop, and I can do it anywhere I can take my laptop. Health and safety too. I've never cut my fingers on my keyboard. And I don't think my hands are as dry as they used to get when handling a lot of paper. Easy and quick to share. I can email a layout or web address to family members and they can see immediately what I've made. That wasn't so easy with paper. On the other hand, I don't get so much exercise now that I sit at a computer. Picking up all those paper supplies, embellishments, stamps, glues, cutting mats, etc. was a heavy workout and used to take ages, on top of which I'd walk back and forward dozens of times before I could start scrapping. Are paper scrapbooks redundant now? Of course not. There are a few things I miss from paper scrapping. We still love to look through physical albums. We love to hold and touch and point while we talk and remember. Despite the risk of paper cuts, I miss the feel of the paper in my hands, but I can go touch my supplies anytime. Some digital scrappers convert their paper layouts to digital. You can photograph or scan them for storage on disk and they become much easier to transport. Or if you don't have a laptop, you can use one of the online photo galleries. Another way to store your workmanship is to upload your album files to an online scrapbooking service, or to your own website or blog, if you have one. So to summarize pros for going digital. I love how I can have the impression of depth without the bulk. Without doubt the tidiness of it all. I can do it whenever I have a spare 10 minutes and not worry about leaving things around. I can do it anywhere I can take my laptop. I can share my pages and albums quickly and easily. I can store my creations securely. Some of the products are quite novel too. For example, Lifted Photos by Melissa Renfro gives a curled lifted look like photos would naturally have after some time. My layout designer, Isabella, who got into digital scrapping a little before me, said I was amazed how quickly I picked it up. She laughed, and I'm a Silver Surfer. It looks like the convenience and portability of a digital scrapbook album will win for us overall. To discover how Jeannie designs elegant digital scrapbook album pages, visit her website and check out the free scrapbook sketches and layouts.